You end up at McDonald's because you don't try. You end up at Wendy's or wherever it is you're working because you don't chase your dream. Yo, what's good with it, family? Basically, today what I want to get into talking about is basically how to bet on you. So, actually, let me stand up for this. Pretty much what I was trying to say was you got to bet on yourself. There's no way in the world that you're going to be able to make passive income in order to achieve your generational wealth, to be able to do the things that you truly want to do. I know you don't truly want to be sitting down working that desk job. You don't truly want to be sitting in McDonald's, getting covered and getting rushed to do orders. You don't truly want to be working for someone else. You don't truly want to be getting laid off by somebody else. You don't truly want to, just be wasting your time when there's other things in the world you can do. There's like, you could be in Miami on the little jet skis. You could be in LA. You could be anywhere other than there at that certain period in time. Then instead of trading your time for money, you need to trade your money for time. See, the thing is, you just need to look at it like this. You never get your time back. You can always get money back. If I wanted to right now, I could go get a job. I can go get another job right now. But I don't want to. Why? You might ask why. Why wouldn't you want a job? Why would you want to be unemployed? I'm chasing legacy. You see, in another video, I'll go on to talk about all in depth about legacy. But right now, we're going to stick on topic and we're going to talk about how to bet on yourself. Just know that I'm chasing legacy, and it's a big difference between legacy and just pretty much doing whatever it is you see other people doing. Rather than following the crowd, I decided to be the black sheep. Instead of following the crowd, I decide I'm going to go over here, I'm going to chase this so I get known by millions of people. I'm going to chase that so I can make money. I'm going to chase this so I can make money while I sleep instead of making money by using my time, because I know that time is money. You can make way more money instead of selling your time by using money to basically earn time. If I just go ahead and pay somebody to do something for me, boom, that's way faster. I've lost no time, and I still have time to crank out ideas for clothing brands. I still have time to crank out $1 million ideas. Your ideas, everything in this world has been an idea. So for you not to bet on yourself, you're truly just saying that you're pretty much not human, or I wouldn't say not human, just not capable of something. And I truly don't want y'all to ever say y'all not capable of something when you haven't tried. You end up at McDonald's because you don't try. You end up at Wendy's or wherever it is you're working because you don't chase your dream. Simply because you were scared, because you've been doubted and counted out by so many other people. So instead of listening to all the 1% and all the people who are going to tell you that pretty much blowing up on content creation is crazy, that it's never going to happen, that clothing brand never going to take off, that going to the NFL, even if that's your dream, or whatever dream it is that you have right now is never going to happen, be delusional. Only way in this world that you're ever going to make it, or that anyone ever made it in this world, was by being delusional. Man, shoot. You know the basketball player who had one hand, who was going out there in high school and college, who was going out there in high school. I don't know if he made it to college or not, but I just remember seeing he was doing some crazy plays and he only had one hand. Bro, he had one hand and he still chased his dream. He was delusional. He was like, sure, I'm going to make it, or I'm at least going to try and make it. I'm at least going to make my mark in the legacy. I mean, not the NFL, in the NBA. At the end of the day, I just want to tell y'all to chase y'all dreams, because if you don't chase your dream, you're going to become a consumer instead of a producer. And there's so many freaking consumers in this world. Man, I ain't going to lie. My community is a part of the consumers. All we do is consume. We buy Balenciagas, we buy designer, we buy all these different types of things, and we get no return on our money. Like, we just straight trade our money for value. We act like Balenciagas. We act like we're going to get buried in Balenciagas when we die. We act like we're going to get buried in Amirs when we die. We act like we're going to get buried in all our chains when we die. We're not going to get buried in none of that. It's going to go on to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. And then down the line, somebody that's not even your family going to probably have your chain. It's like, come on now, we got to really think. Because at the end of the day, none of this stuff truly matters. Only thing that matters is what you're doing with your time, living for yourself, and going to where it is you want to go. Because sure, I could tell you, I can come on here and preach about working that 9-to-5 job. Sure, I could say, keep your job. I could say, take the safe route. I can come over here and I could be like, hey man, I'm only 17, so Don't listen to me. Just take the safe route. Man, you taking the safe route not gonna earn you no money. It's not, man. I'm just trying to tell people because at the end of the day, I'm seeing these little plays. I'm seeing how selling ebooks for $5 is making some money. I'm over here online selling people, cold calling, selling people ebooks and making some money. I'm over here. I'm over here doing legal stuff that's not scamming while making money. And you selling your time and I'm just texting people online and making bread. How does that make any sense? We live in a new age is what you got to see. You got to see that we live in a new age. It's the internet era. Stop listening to all the old people. Your parents, stop listening to them. Shoot, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. You need to stop keeping up with everybody else, keeping up with the Joneses. Stop keeping up with everybody else saying that you got to go to that 9 to 5. You got to go to that job. You got to do this. You got to do that. Because you don't got to do none of that. All you got to do is live your life to the best of your ability, doing what it is you want to do. And the best way for you to do that is to figure out where it is you want to go. So where is it you want to go? Do you want to go to McDonald's and work there forever? Or do you want to one day say, ooh, I want to own this company. One day, ooh, I want to be this content creator. Or, ooh, I want to be this, I don't know, whatever it is that you want to do. Are you going to chase your dreams or are you going to listen to other people? Because at the end of the day, you've been brainwashed since you was a child. And I actually believe this. I go on to just always speak about this to myself. Just say, we were brainwashed. And I say we were brainwashed because we were like sitting in school and we're sitting in school. Right now I'm 17, I'm sitting in school and I'm like, wow, I'm listening to somebody who's not a millionaire, learning how to make millions, learning how to get a job and make a living. Why do I want a living? Why would I want a living instead of something else that can make me millions? Don't let that go over your head. I'm sitting in class learning from people who don't have millions how to one day become rich off a job. Maybe that's not the route to go. Maybe that's not what I want for my family. Maybe that's not what I want for everybody else who's surrounded by me. Maybe that's not what you want. At the end of the day, all I can tell you is to just go chase what it is you want. I can't tell you to drop out. I can't tell you to stop keeping up with your work. I can't tell you anything bad because all I want to do is see the best for you. I want you to go succeed. I don't want you to do nothing too crazy. But what it is I want you to do is to start chasing your dreams. What it is I want you to do is to say, okay, my boss not treating me right. I'm not going to go report him. I'm going to just say, fuck this job and go ahead and go not get another job, not go ahead and get confused and go work 2 freaking jobs. I'm going to say, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and start my own business with the money I saved up. Or I was working this 9 to 5. I'm going to go ahead and use this money to go get me a mentor. And my mentor, they going to sit around, they going to teach me all the good habits, all the little benefits I could have in this world. They can teach me how to use this digital era to my advantage to make some freaking money, to go ahead and go on to use this digital era to make me freaking millionaire, to use this digital era to make me some money, to make me a legacy, to build me a legacy. It's so easy now because all you have to do is really just go on TikTok. Boom, you go on TikTok, you start posting out videos. TikTok is such this algorithm, you get pushed out way more on TikTok than on YouTube, than on Instagram. You get pushed out way more, way faster. And it's just short form content. See, all you have to do is start with your short form content. And then you get people liking your face. Once they see your face and they like, oh, this that guy I've seen a million times on TikTok. He on YouTube now? Wow. Let me go see what you talk about on YouTube. Let me go get introduced to him again. Let me go watch one of his videos. And if they get captivated by it, then boom, they're going to keep watching you. They're going to subscribe. And that's how you go get more and more and more and more subscribers. See, at the end of the day, you get so confused by thinking, okay, I got to go to this set route in life. It's this set route in life and this set path that I got to follow. I got to get that job. I got to graduate. I got to go to school. I got to what? What do you think you got to do? I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Do you think you got to work that 9 to 5? Do you think you have to follow this set path of everybody in your family when there's millions of other people who have made a bunch of bread that you don't even know? There's so many success stories in this world. And we only focus on the ones that we see, that's around us, because that's how far we think we can go with our resources. It's the people that we see around us. But my mindset has always been, if somebody else has done it, I can do it too. And that need to be your mindset too. Because you see all these people like Kai Cenat blowing up. You're like, okay, he just blew up now. You thinking, oh, Kai just blew up now. No, he been grinding for like years. However long Kai been grinding for is Certainly ain't blew up overnight. Sure, his likes and stuff might have shot up overnight. He might have had this one good clip and it might have reached 1 million people. Sure, but that don't mean his journey started now. That means his journey started a long time ago. That means your journey need to start now. You need to get on your grind right now. Go find you a mentor. Go find you, you need to learn how to get inside this digital era, this internet era before we take all the money up using the content. Because I don't understand why y'all not hopping onto the content wave. Are you scared? Are you scared? You gotta be scared. I ain't gonna lie. Because at the end of the day, the only one who's gonna be able to hold you back from your dreams is gonna be you. Because I'm certainly not on here holding you back. I'm telling you to go further. I'm telling you to go beyond. I'm telling you to go beyond even what I'm thinking for yourself. Even go beyond the millions I'm seeing in your pocket. Go beyond that. Prove me wrong. Prove me that you can get more than $1 million. Prove to me that you gonna do crazy things that I ain't even said yet. To be honest, I don't know how else to motivate people than to tell them to change up their lives. To tell them to switch it up. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. Stop keeping up. When I say stop keeping up with the Joneses, I don't mean how everybody else that becomes rich keeps spending their money and they keep keeping up with the rich people. When I say keeping up with the Joneses, I should probably change it. But when I'm saying it, I'm really saying keeping up with the broke people, the brokies. You keeping up with the brokies. You keep copying everything everybody else is doing around you to get some money. You keep seeing people go ahead and start trapping. You keep seeing people go ahead and start selling at 3.5s. You keep seeing people go ahead getting their 9-to-5s. You keep seeing people go ahead and what else is people doing nowadays? I don't know, fixing tires, washing cars. Bro, to be honest, only way you're gonna blow up, only way you're gonna truly achieve your legacy, only way you're gonna reach your full potential is by getting out there, is by switching your flow up, is by letting yourself know that if you copy everybody else around you and you don't start being original, you're never gonna get nowhere. You're gonna just stay broke. If you copy broke people, you're gonna be broke. You copy rich people, what you gonna be? Rich. It's that simple. It's that simple. I don't know how else to put it. And I feel like I'm stretching this video out because, to be honest, all I wanted to come on here and tell y'all was just to bet on yourselves. I just wanted to be like, oh, cool. I know I got to go to school, so let me hurry up and get on here and tell them about to bet on themselves because, to be honest, when I get at the school, I already know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to always be sitting in class thinking about, what content should I make? Or what book should I read? What new book is out? Or how can I make some money? Or how can I do this? How can I do that? My mind never on the work. Why? You might be like, hey, get off my phone. Go do some work. No, I'm on your phone trying to motivate you so you can get some pay. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm going to make it and I'm going to get me some pay. And when I say family, I'm trying to be as real as possible. When I always introduce y'all and I'll be like, hey, what's going on, family? When I always come on here, I'm like family. I'm like gang family. I'm trying to reach a broad audience. I'm trying to reach some people who want to get some money. I'm trying to reach you right there. I'm doing this to reach you. It's coming straight from the heart. Because I'm telling y'all to bet on yourselves. I'm telling y'all to go ahead and say, take that step and say, get out of that security. It's all about security with people. They be like, if I quit my job, what income I have coming in? It's other ways for you to make some income. I'm trying to reach some entrepreneurs. I'm trying to reach some people who want to start their businesses. I'm trying to reach and talk to some people some like-minded people who like, okay, cool, I could take this risk. Because at the end of the day, everybody in the world who done made millions of dollars and took a risk. Man, Quan, the YouTuber, Poppy Quan, he didn't took a risk by starting this channel when he was a kid. He didn't know if that was gonna work out. Quan took a risk. Boom. Who else can I think of? Who else can I think of? I could say NBA Youngboy. Take NBA Youngboy for example. For example, he made millions of dollars by betting on himself. All these people who didn't go to class, all these people who focused on their goals, their dreams, what it was they seen for themselves down the line and started chasing it. Where do you think they is now? Millionaires. Why is they millionaires? Because they didn't keep up with people. They didn't keep up with the brokies. We'll say that. They didn't keep up with the brokies. They didn't keep up with the 9-to-5s. They didn't keep up with they listen to all their mama advice. They didn't keep up with that. They listened to the rich people advice. To the rich people. Because at the end of the day, We gonna always be where we are unless we listen to the people who really got the money. Where you find the people that really got the money? You find them either in the books or in the media. What's popping now? What do you have easy access to now? Your phone. Go on there and find you somebody who talking about making some freaking money. Switch up your algorithm. Your algorithm you probably seen only this video, and it's probably you only probably get videos that's talking about free game on like once a day. You probably get one free game video. You probably get a whole bunch of Castanat videos. You probably get a whole bunch of Ricard videos. Probably get a whole bunch of videos with Ray. Some couple videos. You don't get no videos about some money. Why? Why you not using your phone correctly? Why you on YouTube and you not trying to make no money off YouTube? If I'm gonna be on YouTube, of course I'm gonna try and make some money off YouTube. The only way for YouTube to even upload and push out my videos faster is by me being on YouTube. You bet you ain't know that. I bet you ain't know that. When I'm loading my videos, only way for it to load fast enough and it get pushed out is if I'm on the app watching something, or if I'm on the app doing something. See, these apps and stuff, they want our time. And like I told you, time is money. So come on now. You gotta let this stuff sink in. I'm talking about something broader than just that 9 to 5. I'm talking about something greater than that. I'm talking about an empire. I'm talking about that legacy. I'm talking about taking that risk. Shoot. I'm talking about betting on yourself for real. I don't know what else to say. I'm so passionate right now, I can't even sit down. I always start my videos by sitting down, but today I had to get up. Cause it's like, shoot, I'm out here chasing my dreams, young. Everybody telling me I'm crazy, I'm delusional. I got that clothing brand started. I got these ebooks going. I got this stuff going and it's making me a little bit of money. I'm like, what? I wish I would listen to another person when I'm making some money. I wish I would listen to another brokey. I wish I would copy the brokies when I'm making some money by listening to the rich people. I'm on this side instead of being on that side. What side you gonna be on? Come on now. And if you still say that side, you crazy. Why would you want to be on that side instead of being on this side? Don't make no money. You don't want to make no money. Everybody gonna be in the comments talking about some, no, work is the effort and work is going to truly make you money. Stay broke, dumb kid. I seen somebody comment that one time. It made me mad, but then I was like, wow, this comment really making me mad. These hate comments, they took their time out their day to go hate on me, to go hate on the content I pushed out. Oh, well, guess what? I'm still selling my ebooks, still making some money. I'm still over here creating my brand, making some money. I'm still over here making some money while you going over there. I'm still asleep. Got the money coming in. Come on now, stop playing with me. It don't matter. As mad as I can get, I don't care as long as the money coming in. I don't care as long as I'm going on here preaching and trying to help somebody. Not only am I trying to help somebody, but shoot, not only am I trying to help somebody, but I'm trying to inspire somebody else to build their own legacy. Because everybody telling me I'm crazy. I'm trying to find some comfort inside of the loneliness that comes with this grind. Because don't you think I wanna fit in too? Like you don't think I just want to stand on this side with the money makers and not fit in? I want to fit in too. And like what I mean is by I want to of course make the money, but I also want to fit in over there with my peoples, which is the brokies. I want to fit in too. I want to go to the parties. I want to smoke too. I want to spend my money on the designer. I want to do all that too. But it's something that comes with this stuff. That's something that's gonna come with your legacy. Gonna be discipline. And if you ain't got no discipline, then you ain't got no legacy. You ain't got no discipline. You ain't damn sure ain't got no legacy. Keep it a butt. You ain't got no discipline. You ain't got no legacy. Might as well hang up your cleats. Might as well hang up your shoes, your basketball shoes. Might as well hang up everything. Take your track spikes off, man. Because if you ain't got no discipline, then you ain't got nothing. You ever been coached when you was younger? And they talked about, what did they talk about when I was getting coached? Repetition. Oh, practice makes perfect. They would always say practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. Wait a minute. It can't possibly be practice make perfect. Because I'm sitting in class practicing this work and this damn show not going to make perfect. which is making me millions when I get out of high school. You know how many people get out of high school and get so confused what it is they want to do? You know how many people that go to high school and they just jump straight into college and jump straight into debt simply because they thought that this was their way to go, simply because they wanted to break these generational curses, simply because they thought this is the only way for me to make some money is to keep doing what it is I learned the first time. Oh, I couldn't possibly want to be one of them content creators out there making money while they sleep. I couldn't possibly be one of them content creators that's out there vlogging, going on trips to Miami, going on trips to, where else they be going trips to? They be going to the Turks. They be going, I want to be one of them. And I know you damn sure want to be one of them too. So let's start now. Let's start together and let's build our legacy. Let's stop keeping up with these brokies and keep up with these rich people. Shoot. And I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta say it. The color of your skin does not determine your ability to make some money. Let's keep it a buck. If you, it don't no more. Like in the interviews, they could choose somebody else over you for sure. They probably will. But right here, when you pick up this camera, you're gonna see so many different people, so many people. So one of them gonna take a chance on you. So why not pick up a camera? Why not use that phone that you scrolling on to go make some money? Why not use that phone that you scrolling on to go build your legacy? Why not use that phone to bet on you? Stop throwing up your flicks for your Instagram pictures. I don't care about your Instagram pictures. I don't care that it's your birthday. I care that you getting on your grind, that you making your money, that you gonna one day be able to support that family that you gonna want to have. Shoot, maybe you don't want a family. Maybe you want a girl and you just want to chill with her. You chill with your girl every day, you don't get no pay. She gonna leave your ass. She gonna leave you. I'll guarantee it. I didn't seen it happen to my mans. I didn't seen it happen to myself. I'm not playing. You get a girl, you don't get no money. She don't want to be with you. Why a girl want to be her broken? You can't buy her nothing on Valentine's Day. Can't buy her nothing for her birthday. Can't buy her nothing for Christmas. What's the point of being with you? The next time you see a nigga that come by on a fancy car, have a nigga come by in a Hellcat. Have a nigga come by in a Hellcat and go riding right past. She gonna look, ooh. They had a wall down their window and try and get her number. Your girl took. She took just like that. Why? She probably getting took by a content creator to make some content, to make some. You know, like I was saying, man, you gotta chase your dreams. You gotta say, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and bet on me and say, screw what everybody else think. Simply because when you die, you gonna be like, dang, I ain't chased my dreams. I ain't do what it was I really wanted to do. I did it was my dudes wanted me to do. I did it was what my pops wanted me to do. I even did what it was my granny wanted me to do. I damn sure ain't do what it was I wanted to do though. Ain't that crazy? How you get born into this world? I'm not gonna lie, I gotta come off you because I'm getting mad. But I'm getting mad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm only getting mad because I know there's so many people who gonna really click on this video and that's not gonna even listen to it. They're not even gonna take my advice simply because I don't have a chain on, or simply because I don't got nothing else on, because I don't got no chain. They be like, you ain't got no credibility. You ain't doing none of this. You ain't doing none of that. Man, go check out my clothing brand. Man, go check out the little ebooks I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm making money without even doing anything. I'm making money while sleeping. And there's so many people out here that would rather stay secure and not bet on themselves. They would rather just go work that 9 to 5 instead of switching up their daily life. They would rather just keep up with the brokies instead of, trying to one day become one of the Joneses that's got all the money. I don't understand it though. But tell me what it is in the comments you gonna do. You gonna bet on yourself? You gonna do what it is you want to do? Or you gonna do what it is your granny wants you to do? You gonna do what it is your pops want you to do? You gonna do what it is your mom wants you to do? Just let me know. You gonna live for yourself or you gonna live for other people? You can go on and say, oh, it's not that simple. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. No, you don't. You don't gotta do none of that. Just live for you. Because at the end of the day, you came in this world alone. You're gonna leave this world alone. And when you dang sure leave this world, I promise to you, when you leave this world, it might not, all the people that you think was cool, some of them might not even show up to your funeral. You probably might even have not even a handful of them show up to your funeral. Just keeping it a buck with you. Just letting you know that you need to chase your own dreams and inspire to be what it is you want to truly be. And to hop on this digital wave, because we in a digital era now, ain't nothing really that's been done with physical work gonna get you by in the future. There's AI's coming into proportion. We got AI, niggas trying to make robots. I don't know. But they about to replace a lot of jobs. You're not gonna be able to be secure with that 9 to 5 no more. Cause Elon Musk damn sure finna replace your ass with a robot. I'm keeping it a buck. He gonna replace your ass with a robot. Might better hop on this content creation stuff and let people see your face and try and make some money while you sleep. Make some digital wealth. Not digital not digital wealth. I meant generational wealth. Because when you make generational wealth, it's truly just passive income, and passive income is just truly money coming in when you sleep. And I ain't gonna lie, I done got mad. I done ran up my storage. It's crazy. But I'm pushing this out to you all because I love y'all. Shoot, I'm letting y'all know this stuff just simply because I got a lot of love for y'all. Simply because I want more people to experience this type of life, this freedom. Because there's so much freedom out there that we could be having if we would just risk it, if we would just bet on ourselves. And truly, it's not even a risk. It's just gonna take a little bit of time because nobody blows up overnight. This video not gonna blow up overnight. None of my content blew up overnight. It's took time. It's gonna always take time. At the end of the day, when you stop, that's when you give up. If you keep going through all the hard points in your life, all the hurt points, you keep going through everything. Shoot, be it you getting kicked out, be it you shoot, not having food, not having, I don't know. I don't know what your struggle is, but as long as you keep going, I'm telling you, you're gonna make it. Shoot, you probably didn't even think, anything was gonna be possible. You probably just looking up at the sky like, right now, you probably like, dang, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Or you're like, dang, I really survived that surgery. Or you like, dang, I really got through that fight. I got through, shoot, whatever it is you was fighting, whatever it is you was battling, you got through it. You got through that depressive state. You probably got through, shoot, you probably was, I don't know. For all I know, you could have been battling cancer and got out of it. All I know is, as long as you try your hardest, as long as you go crazy, as long as you do what it is you truly want to do, you can get anywhere. Because I ain't gonna lie with this content creation stuff, I'm simply seeing that it's people messing with me just for me messing with me. Because when I get on this camera, it's not just like I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to my younger self. I'm talking to me. I'm talking through all the mistakes that I done been through, all the pain I done been through. I'm talking through everything. All the little examples that I'm using for y'all, I just sat around in my bed and cried about thinking. Don't let that go over your head. I'm going through this stuff just like the next person. But at the end of the day, as long as I keep moving forward, I'm gonna get through it. As long as you keep moving forward, you're gonna get through it. All right. I can't inspire y'all. I can't motivate y'all no more. If you want to go check it out, if you want to go try it, if you want to go try and achieve that generational wealth based on my words, if you want to go ahead and say, cool, I'm going to go bet on me, then shoot, go bet on you. Because at the end of the day, man, we could sit around watching all these YouTube videos about these people going out of country, using all their passports, getting all their Maybachs by using content creation, and we still believe that it's not possible. Let's go ahead and try. If we try, at least we can't say we ain't try, right? Come on, man. Going to work back to back is just, I know how draining it can feel. I know how it can feel when your friends want to go to this party, but you got to work. I know how it can feel like you missing certain periods and points in your life because you got to work for money. Stop trading your time for money and shoot. Stop trading your time for money and have people, stop trading your time for money and start having people work for you. Because at the end of the day, we make money every day. We print money every day. Money just an object. It's just a thing. Your time is something you can never get back. Think about that. Don't let that go over your head. Love y'all. Like I said, pushing this out to y'all because I love y'all. Because y'all my gang, y'all my family. And shoot. Hope you found something in this that you can truly pull from and be like, cool, I'm gonna go really try this. I'm gonna really go implement this in my life. I'm gonna really go say, shoot, maybe you might even go over there and say, shoot, I might quit this job. You might even go over there and say, I'm gonna try out these digital products. You might even go ahead and say, okay, before I quit this job, I'm gonna go try out these digital products for a minute, see what he's talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and try this little clothing brand and see what he's talking about before I quit. Like I say, you could play it safe. You can risk it all. At the end of the day, you just gotta make it work. Just make it work, baby. Nah, I'm playing. But pushing this out because I love y'all. And I want y'all to stay smooth. Everybody be safe. And shoot. Go achieve your dreams. Stop trading your time for nothing, man. Love y'all.
Stars to make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?